Old anyways. Well, bring it there.
From MetLife Stadium, tonight it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got 30-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
You got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And some room to work. Shedding the tackle and gets him some room. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball, because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed, plenty of open field to get after that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So here's the starting 11, and the human highlight reel, Odell Beckham Jr.
One of the few guys in the league that gets you and I in hotel rooms early to get here for pregame warm-ups and watch him go through his routine. He's out catching the football.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
We always talk about having to read defense, how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
When they're bouncing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt. He's right in your sight line, near you. So you're able to just get it to him. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. So they're operating in the red zone. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete here. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Trying to finish off this.
All right, now we gotta get a pass rush. Let's go.
This is 3rd and goal, and the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection deep?
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great play there, taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota's skill set can help continue to evolve the position of quarterback in the NFL. Because his ability to run with the football, you may not utilize it as little as other coaches have in the past. You may emphasize that part of the game a little bit more.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. To throw is Mariota.
Oh, come on.
Here on third down. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, it's Odell Beckham. Beckham, the return. A good return there. Call it 13.
That's that bull crap. That's that bull crap.
First and 10. New York set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. He's got
oh my God, bro.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 56 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense.
Here we go.
Guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out.
Bro, what in the world?
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And on 2nd and 10 now. The one running back is Gurley. And he'll get it up the middle. And some space here.
See ya.
And he's going to cut it back left here.
See you later.
Todd Gurley.
TG.
Touchdown, Detroit. Todd Gurley. 76 yards. And the Lions and strike quickly here for 6 points. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20
Take his head
to the
off.
23-yard line. New York set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. It's a... and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to...
And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Nope. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Now a second down throw for Mariota.
What in the freak, bruh?
In the middle third, he couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Now Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. Dancing to his left. Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Again, it's Mariota. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
They ain't gonna win the game though, so it don't matter.
First down, Mariota. Forced out to his left. His throw incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll throw again. Mariota. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're heading to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Gurley. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Mariota steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
I think I recognize the error there. Zone defense, and you got everything in front of you. But when the quarterback breaks out of the pocket, sometimes that discipline breaks down and guys get out of their spots. Quarterback's able to find his open receiver there for a first down.
Man, come on!
He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
You got to.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. They'll come out in the pistol. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. This is turning into a bit of a death march here. The 13th play of this drive. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
I don't even know, dog.
2, but they'd like 3 or 4. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
2nd down now after the pass completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
One of the underappreciated aspects of great quarterbacks is their ability to sell fakes. And on draw plays, when they can sell the pass really hard to the defense and then hand it off.
Atta baby!
And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And
don't drop the punt. You drop everything else. You drop this punt, you're getting traded.
For the first time tonight. This is taken at the 15. And out of bounds on the other side
late hit.
of the field at the 45. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. So here come the Lions now. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out.
I don't even know if I can throw it.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
Drop everything.
A reminder, as we did
Could have
all
been a
through the
spear with a
regular
killer.
season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. And now a first down following that long gain. They come out here in the eye. Now it's Gurley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The one running back is Gurley. Mariota buying time to his left.
Late hit.
Pick up a 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Flush to his right, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Marcus Mariota taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we
Hey, let's get this stop now. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still
that
time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And getting set to go again, here's the Lions defense. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 3 yards to go on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. Well, that came a little abruptly here. So working on my Apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Mariota on 3rd and 2. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Lions defense gearing up as they take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Give him 16 on the pick.
Can we get a freaking pass rush, bro? What the freak are y'all?
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Kelly on the counter. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
As a defender, you've seen that play work all game long. What you have to do, though, is stay with your keys and not overrun plays, because once you do that, they send you in one direction and come back in the opposite.
Here's the option going right, and he's got room, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Zone now. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he will take it off.
Can somebody get off a block? But their tackles cannot be that freaking good, bruh. A 80, man, what the freak, bruh?
An 11-yard touchdown, and the Giants have taken the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. We get a look now at the Giants' defense as they file into position. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew. So they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver, 74 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. And I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
They're not even
we got the ice pack up here.
trying to get to him.
What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because
None of my
everyone knows
D-line.
he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different
Man, he
angles
decent,
to
but
think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him.
he ain't just not unstoppable.
New York set to take
I can't even get to him.
And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge, because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Shift together here from the D-line.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
He'll drop to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard.
That's why you're getting traded, Telvin Smith. You're a linebacker, let them do 5'10", throw you off.
No matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball,
Stupid.
there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? But where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, it's two guys coming through the gap.
That's what I'm talking about, Shazier. Nice way to bounce him out. Good job, safety.
The offensive line took care of it, protected it.
Real lucky Cam Chancellor wasn't there. He would have knocked that ball loose and hurt
For
you.
that nice run.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
It's a pass.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
How?
Pick up of 12 yards. And it'll be third down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big pickup, and guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
It's no accident they've been moving the ball well all game long. This offensive line has done an excellent job adapting to everything the defense is throwing at them and creating holes for their runners.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 on the game there. And that leads to a New York first down.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third. He was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down to finish him off.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down.
They should have put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
The Giants defense now ready as they trot back out onto the field. And a tight ball game here, and in these close ones, every drive becomes magnified.
And we don't want to overuse the word critical, but it feels that way as they head out there for this possession. They need to get the ball back and give their offense a chance to get them totally back into this game.
We'll see if the defense can do just that here. The one running back is Gurley. They go play action. Mariota. They'll roll him out right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Marcus Mariota saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And he'll bang that one through. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. Well, at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Still going.
What the
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Remember when we used to use the slash moniker to talk about a player playing multiple positions? How about just slashing through a defense? Unable to tackle this guy. 1, 2, 3 people bouncing off of it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
A gain of 32 that time.
But plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender is bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Nick Fairley in there to get him for a loss of 5. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
That's bull crap.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Yes, sir!
And he'll go
Darius Slay.
back at the 31. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal. And if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and choose some clock with Gurley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He was brought down by Devon Kennard. Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. Time running out here on the play clock. Throwing is Mariota. Out to the flat. That's complete.
First down.
It's a gain of just a couple there to get him to first. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, it's Gurley. Well, the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's going to be... And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Play number 7 now.
I swear you better not drop this football, bro.
Mariota to throw.
Run it. There you go. Ball game. Ball game.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout.
I
So
ain't
as they
even
talk
take a
things
chance.
over, we'll step aside. And they take a knee. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I ain't even
So
gonna kick it.
Coming now for Cairo Santos. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points.
Baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs.